Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, man. Two teams who got embarrassed last week. Well, let's see who got a little more pride and talent. What's up, everybody? Oh, excuse me, it's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another episode of Dropping Dimes with Mr. Dugai. And today I'm going to preview and predict Saturday early matchup as you have the Alabama Crimson Tide hosting the South Carolina Gamecocks. Before I get into this video, man, for anyone, if you want to be a channel donor, my Cash App information down in the description box. Also, man, if you want to follow me on social media, that's down in the description box. I co-host a sports talk radio show every Sunday. That information is down in the description box as well. If you're a subscriber to the channel, greatly appreciate the love and support. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you hit the bell notification, subscribe to the channel, and everybody hit the like button and share it with your folks. To all you Alabama fans, I want to let y'all know something sincerely from the bottom of my heart. I don't like y'all. I can't stand y'all. I literally just 5 minutes ago got done finally laughing at y'all for losing to Vanderbilt, the team that's been the swelladella of, the SEC for the last 30 however many years. It's just so funny to me, man. How y'all just was 80% took over that stadium, telling me order is restored, telling me all this nonsense, how everybody's scared of y'all and y'all big bad Bama, and then y'all lose to Vanderbilt. I'm sorry, I just thought that was the funniest thing in that I've seen in a long time. But I digress, man. Let's get back refocused here. Obviously Alabama coming in off the loss to Vanderbilt. They only lost it a year after picked on a poor Western Kentucky team. Had to pull away from South Florida after South Florida was basically toe to toe with them until the middle of the fourth quarter. Beat up a Wisconsin team. That quarterback got hurt in the first drive of the game, or first quarter, whatever. And then beat Georgia after blowing a 28-0 lead at home, which none of y'all wanted to talk about because y'all won the game, of course. But they come in. Jalen Milroe is, he's improved. I'll give him that. Jalen Milroe is better than he was last year throwing the ball. He's been a better intermediate. He's always had a great deep ball. He's always been very fast and can run. But he's done well throwing the intermediate passes. That's something that I could tell he worked on in this summer in the off season. Ryan Williams is a freak show, 17 years old, but the guy, it looks like the next big thing. Future first round pick at wide receiver, extremely, extremely talented. And of course, they got Caden Proctor and guys like that on the O line and some good running backs. And defensively, I mean, y'all can let me know where they at because I don't know none of their players because none of their players stand out to me. I'm just being honest. Blowing that lead to Georgia and then, of course, Vanderbilt giving them that work with a bunch of doctors and lawyers in simple ABC offense. And that was able to still drop 40 on them. They're looking now at South Carolina, man. They've come back to reality. They was a lot of them was mad after LSU beat them, felt like LSU cheated them and all that other nonsense. So if their quarterback didn't get hurt, I had to hear all that. I walked away with the win and didn't look back. And then they go out there in another big spot, big matchup at home, and Ole Miss just absolutely throttles them. Just takes them apart and just basically puts them back around the Della teams. Like y'all don't belong here. Up here, go sit yourself down somewhere. But coming with Lenora Sanders, big physical freshman quarterback who runs a lot, still got a whole lot of polishing to do as far as a passer. Rocket Sanders, and defensively they got the two really good ends in Kennard and Stewart, but the back end of their defense hasn't been great. Now looking at the keys to this matchup, for Alabama, it's finding a way to stop South Carolina's rushing attack. I feel like Alabama should be able to score on this team, but they're going to have to find a way to stop South Carolina rushing attack and make them one-dimensional. And for South Carolina, they D-line got to take over this game. They got to get after Milroe, get him on the ground, because if he has time to throw, Ryan Williams will eat up that secondary. Now for my prediction. Obviously, I would love South Carolina to pull off. I would absolutely love for this team for 2 weeks in a row to be a 20 plus point favorite and lose. Trust me, I will be pulling for South Carolina. But Alabama gonna win this game, man. They gonna show a spine. They gonna take care of South Carolina. I feel like pretty easily. South Carolina got exposed to not being that good, and Alabama, I laugh at them, but they're still a good team. They just ain't nothing what they used to be. But I think Alabama take care of them at home, yo. But I would love to see South Carolina win this game, obviously. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I have LSU, NCAA, and content on my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Go Tigers.